And welcome to the channel. Damian Jackson here, back with another video. Now, before I get into obviously what I'm going to talk about here on this video, full disclosure, there was a time where back in like 2015, 2016, I remember mowing my yard, and I remember looking into things about different genders, and it was more or less talking about different genders in the animal kingdom and the plant kingdom. And I was trying to figure out how does that even go with human beings. And then I was questioning because I'm like, what is gender? And then what is sex and why they use those words? I thought they were the same thing interchangeably, but I don't know what was trying to go on. And I was unaware that it was a plan by design, psychological operation, manipulation to get us to basically say, oh, no, there's no gender in human beings, even though you have a male and a female. And biologically speaking, simple science, that's what you have. So people can get mad all they want to, but me and I'm sure millions of others, billions of others around the world, they're just good-natured people where we want to be open-minded. So I'm always open-minded. You know, if I don't know something, I don't think I know everything. I definitely don't know everything. I don't know shit, to be honest with you. So I'm trying to figure out stuff. And even when I was watching this YouTube video talking about different genders and animals and stuff like that, I still was kind of like, sounds kind of odd, man. Sounds kind of odd. But I was like, okay, I'm trying, but I never really got along with it. And then I always voice my opinion no matter who I'm around. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, regardless of who you are or whatever you identify as. So whether I've been around transgenders or homosexuals or wherever the case may be, I'm going to say what the fuck I'm going to say. Doesn't mean I don't care about you. Doesn't mean I don't respect you as a human being. Doesn't mean I don't show compassion and have empathy. But hey, this is what I think. So I see this. I think I was on Gab and I seen it from Disclosed TV. And it says, a Mr. No More. This is from abcnews.go.com. A Mr. No More. Mr. Potato Head goes gender neutral. So when I saw this headline on Disclosed TV on their Gab account, and then I looked up this article, my first thought was, where the fuck is Mrs. Potato Head? That was my first thought, like, oh, what about Mrs. Potato Head? So now it makes me even think that, what about the feminists who are saying, hey, we're just going, so if Mr. Potato Head is gender neutral, that means Miss Potato Head is the same thing. That means we might as well not even have a Mrs. Potato Head. Fuck her. She don't exist no more because we have gender neutral Mr. Potato Head. This shit is becoming absurd. I don't even know if I can laugh at this shit anymore because it's so absurd. Hasbro, the company that makes the potato-shaped plastic toy, is giving the Spud a gender neutral new name, Potato Head. Man, that's so creative, right? I wonder how long it took them to sit there and think of that concept to come up with that, right? It's a bunch of geniuses in the world. The change will appear on boxes this year. Toy makers have been updating their classic brands to appeal to kids today. How's that appealing to kids? You're already confusing the fuck out of kids. Now they don't know if it's Mr. Potato Head or Mrs. Potato Head. They don't know what to think anymore. You know, I didn't even teach them puberty or sex education classes. I guess they're going to find a way to make that gender neutral as well. It's only a matter of time. Man, that's why the education system in America sucks as it is. Barbie has shed its blonde image and now comes in multiple skin tones and body shapes. I didn't realize that. I never really got my daughter Barbie dolls. I never really liked those things. Thomas the Tank Engine added more girl characters. But it's just Thomas the Tank. What? And American Girl is now selling a boy doll. I don't even know what American Girl is. Man, be careful what you buy your kids too, man. This shit is insane. So Mr. Potato has been around for 70 years. 70 years, man. 70 years. That's it. That's all to the article because it's so insane. The writer's like, hey, why even bother writing an article about this? Let's just put it out there and just call it is, or call it whatever it is you want to call it, and that's it. So bye Mrs. Potato Head. She no longer exists. She's irrelevant. It's only Potato Head. It's on Potato Head. So I guess now when we buy a Potato Head, you gotta have the male and female clothing, but it's gender neutral. So that means there should be no male or female clothing. It should only be gender neutral clothing, and which is, I guess, well, should he have a shirt on or not a shirt on, or see how this all sounds confusing? It's because it doesn't make sense. It's all bullshit. It's done by design to confuse the fuck out of people, to take away sexuality, as far as male versus female, to break up the home. It's all your Marxist ideologies, your communist agenda. You can get mad all you want to, but it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. This is stupid. So until next time.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.